Rain, it's time to game. Our mage isn't going to be with us tonight. So we're going to have an open spot.
Channel switched.
What was I doing here? There we go.
Trade windows up, Alyssa.
Okay, 1 second. Thank you.
Most welcome.
Yeah, I have some funds to distribute now that everybody's here.
Do you want to wait till Chris is with us?
No, because this is all stuff that I sold that he wasn't participating with.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wow.
Nice. Thanks.
Nice.
That's all?
That's all for now.
Oh. He won't give me anything for the antlered mask.
Really?
Has a lot of attitude about it, too.
Is it no drop?
No, because
Yeah,
Bruce
hand
handed
it-
it to me.
hand it
Okay,
back.
because no drops I think you can't sell.
Yeah, you can.
You're still bent over, Icros.
I think he likes that.
Could be.
Ready?
Sure.
Yep. Welcome to the jungle.
Good to go.
Gonna take a while.
Come on, Grandma, straighten up. Even I don't walk like that yet. Hopefully I won't. Look at Badge beating you.
Mm.
Badge is fast. Sometimes I don't beat him. I think I've only managed once. And he probably stopped to buff somebody.
Hey, Sarge. How you doing,
Done.
sir? Hey, da dude. What's up? We're heading to Ceballos. Ceballos? Old Sibilis? No sound? Does that mean you can't hear me? Or you have no sound? What does that mean? One, two.
I hear you on the stream.
Okay.
Sorry, Chris fail. Wish he wasn't having such a rough time.
He shouldn't have been skateboarding. Let's face
I doubt he was.
it.
My guess it was a normal moving from point A to point B.
Well, back problems like he's had screws up just about every part of your body because you're trying to adjust and adapt and walk different, do different, and it just doesn't work very well.
Some people told me we should be going to Sky Shrine. Waiting there.
I'm sorry, where?
Sky Shrine?
Scott?
Guys, right?
Sky Shrine? It's off of Awakening Lands.
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up.
Is it one word or two?
One.
But it's not a plane? I can't remember.
No. It's a dungeon. An indoor dungeon, which I hate.
Home of the Dragon.
Yellandf? YLAND? Something like that? I don't know. One word. The dude says it's one word.
Yeah, I found it. It's like you say, it's off Awakening Lands. Lots of traps and teleports. It's a maze. You can't summon corpses. Thanks.
You can't summon corpses? That's mean.
I
Well,
think
it said you can except at the entrance, and I'm not exactly sure what they mean by that.
I think that means the necro summon.
Oh, I know what summon corpse is, but
Oh, I'm not sure Diane did.
Yes, I do. I just didn't think there was a place it didn't work.
well,
Yes.
these very high level dungeons in Velius all have something like that. So in Velkators, you can't levitate,
Okay.
and there's lots of narrow bridges.
And
And so
holes in the ground. There was a bunch of people in here. Did I do that right?
There's only 7 other than us.
Seven too many. We want this all to ourselves.
ABC? ABC? I got 12 people? Yeah, so there's another group.
Where's ABC?
That's the
Not
alcohol
anywhere we
beverage
go to.
container guy.
I hate it when they put twins at the bottom of the ramp. I like it better when they have different names.
They usually give twins different names.
Yeah, these they didn't.
Except
Maybe.
sometimes they use Daryl.
Yeah,
Or Ed, Eddie, Edward. Isn't there an Ed one? Daryl, Daryl.
I'm Daryl, and my other brother Daryl, and my other brother Daryl, or something. He said something like that. I don't remember exactly what.
only 2 of them were named Daryl.
Oh, okay.
I thought all 3 were.
No,
I did too, but I don't remember very well.
I thought it was my name's Daryl and this is my brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl.
I don't think so. I think it's only 2 are Daryl. Larry
Chris
Daryl,
here, he'd
Daryl,
know.
or something like that. You'll have to look it up.
Enter rogue item. Wizard, enchanter, mage.
Oh, it was Larry Daryl and Daryl.
That's what I
That's
said.
right.
I just remember my first year in college. Forgot to snare.
One job. Snare.
No, I know I cast it. Whether it worked, I don't remember. Obviously not.
That's kind of useless.
Well, I'll take the night off then.
You're not going to snare
Color-
anymore?
Color of lightning. Sounds wizardy.
It is a wizard spell.
It is.
Good.
There were twins in my English class, and the professor almost had this British accent. It wasn't quite, but very proper. And he would say, Miss Gugakowicz, her sister, and I still remember that. How do I remember Mrs. Gugakowicz?
I don't know.
But I found it amusing. I don't know how the one that was always her sister felt. Or if one would answer for both. I don't know.
Well, I imagine each one thought they were the primary.
Did you hear that? The other emulation servers, the Hero's Journey one, or there's a lawsuit against them from Daybreak.
Ooh, I hadn't heard that.
And what's the other? There was another big one that a bunch of people went to.
Quorum?
Yeah, that one
And who-
shut
who's
down.
Daybreak?
Daybreak is the owner of EverQuest right now.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah. And
Now,
Quorum,
for Project 1999, they got permission, right?
they did, yes.
Yes.
But not necessarily make variants.
Interesting.
And Quorum didn't get a lawsuit, but they shut their servers down
Oh, they did.
to, I guess, maybe try to talk to them, so they don't get sued.
Oh.
I'm assuming.
I wonder if they'll try to sue for money that these people don't have.
Yeah, the donations that they get.
Yeah. Well, but that's trivial to what I think they would sue for if they were going to bother. I'm assuming they're just getting an injunction to not do it, but who knows?
Well, the hero's journey concept was pretty cool. Maybe they felt like it was taking people away from their stuff.
Well, I think if I had to guess, I'd say they agreed to let us have a legacy, but not to make variations on it. That's a totally new game when you do that.
Well, the EMU is open source, so the emulation server is open source. So
And you said there's only one down there.
yeah.
Okay. Mona?
Oh, it disappeared. It's not there anymore.
No, I just killed it.
What are you doing?
You're getting hit.
Ah!
That was on me.
Oh, that was my screen shifting all over the place and running all over the place.
Oh, did that not work?
You tried to cast on me. I'm not supposed to heal you, right?
That would be my warrior. Oh, we got an earthquake.
Oh,
Oh, we should be okay here, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Except for like Badge is saying, yeah, now folks will come to.
Oh, that. Yeah. Well, once we get out of the way, it doesn't really matter.
Well, one's going to spawn to our right and one's going to spawn to our left, so we need to move forward.
Yeah, well, you can always mess them if we get pops too.
Hey, Tell, Zamar.
I think there's a couple minute delay.
So far, so good. We just had an earthquake. An earthquake just happened, so we're gonna. So everyone's gonna be screaming to get here.
Good time for porting business. They get run ragged.
Because of everybody wanting to get mobs that just showed up.
Yep. Everybody wants to get to location XYZ, you know.
Yep, for the pop. Dragons and such.
But you can make a lot of money.
Fling says that the hero's journey was selling in-game items for in-game rewards. Whatever that means.
So they were pushing it.
Earthquakes respawn the whole zone, the whole world. So all the
Which
bosses are going to be up.
Your yard can be really bad.
Oh, I was trying to look up a spell. What the hell? Oh. I was like, what the hell? Why am I flying?
Peter Pan.
Now, will these two just? Yep, there's the one we just killed.
Stop,
Wait,
stop, stop.
There's one right there. There's two right there.
Yeah, because they're all going to respawn.
Yeah, I just thought the one we just killed maybe wouldn't, but yep.
I don't know who's attacking who here. Oh, he charmed.
Yeah. The one that's not hitting the other frog is the one we want. Shaman.
55.
Good work, Badge. Thanks.
380. I guess we can try that. Spellbook. It's going to be a lot. Okay.
I'm guessing we don't care about the ones behind us, right?
Nah. He's going invis. Get ready to fight the door. He failed it going invis. Full buffs.
Didn't realize that would keep it from working, but I guess it makes sense.
You guys overbuff.
Rose, what are you doing?
Almost dying.
I know. Stop it.
Yeah, in guild chat, I just got the they redid the login message to say Wuxi is up. So when they do that,
Oh, I was too close to it. That's why. Okay, we're not going to use that spell. I took 1,500 damage.
Yeah, I know.
On myself. Oops.
Let's see. I think I've been told in the past that when players do that, you let them die.
Yeah, I've heard.
No, that's taking aggro they're not supposed to take. That's not
Killing themselves?
Yeah.
Suiciding is... Okay. You took your own aggro.
You do it unless it's one of Ron's characters, and then you
Yes, that,
Okay, I got
there's
that.
an exception
That
to
I
every
didn't know.
rule.
Yeah.
right.
Well, how small that guy
Just
is.
if you earned it, why is he little? It's a pocket frog. Did you shrink him, Ron?
No, I didn't.
I wonder if that's what they're gonna do for all the Reeboks. Doing something silly.
The first two didn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. First two were normal.
I mean, there could be a
Badge thinks he was missing before. He's got a torch, right? He came in with a torch. Maybe somebody had him as a pet and he just stayed that way.
could be, or it could be that there's a GM here and we just don't know it.
Now there's not many but us in here now. There's 7.
Yeah, they all went to better.
Mug Chucker was back there when we came in.
They all went to better things like killing dragons and crap. Well, Bruce, you got your wish.
Yeah. I don't think that'll last. I have a feeling they're gonna start gathering, but
They may, but I suspect this isn't at the top of the list.
Trachion's in this
There's other
zone.
places that people rush to first to try to do, and then this is a little ways down the
you
list.
can have your miniature.
Hey, Chris. There's 2 down there. Everywhere.
Hey, Chris, we miss you, but take care of yourself. You missed Icaros trying to kill herself. She almost managed. I thought she had managed. So what was that spell that almost did you in? What was that?
Torrent of Poison. It does 650, 650, 650. Something
Sure
like
did.
that. I think 650 or maybe 550. So.
Is it an AE or is it
It's a damage rain. I guess it is a kind of a little bit of an AE because it hit me too.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about AE spells. Is sometimes you can be right on, far enough away and cast on something, but they always will do damage to you if you're in the area of effect.
Okay, let's fight downstairs.
49.
Says it does 540 damage to 1 to 4 creatures in a small radius around your target. Used with extreme caution. It's bolded.
Supernova. I resisted the supernova, but no one else did. "48 seconds. That's what it was this one. Wizard on the right. He's hitting you. I hate falling. I saw it. I giggled. You were laughing at your falling. Sir, I couldn't play, but the drugs are kicking my arse. Pull the knight. I made a human monk character just checking the server out. Are you in Freeport? How the hell did he hit me? As soon as I hit him, I freaking moved behind the wall. And he still freaking attacked me. The city of dreams. Will the game log me out if I'm AFK too long?
I don't think so.
I'm not. Define too long. Like you can get up and go to the bathroom. It won't log
Definitely
you.
not, because I've seen people be on for days.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think some people think it will, but it doesn't.
Got a knight targeted. Gotta close this. I got summoned a weapon from a mage and I don't want to log out. Eating some chips. Oh.
Should be fine for that.
Yep, should be.
So long as you're in a safe place.
And nothing says the game won't kill you while you're gone.
While you're eating chips.
Yeah.
All of a sudden we have all these box. The hardest ones. Imbued fighter staff.
If he wants to play the monk, mine has a number of items in the bank that would be marvelous for a starting monk. Both
Except
the
you're not in
man-
Freeport.
No, but could get there. We're talking about going to Freeport with our monk and paladin.
We were.
Well, Greater Feydark's not the place for level 15.
What was the chessboard in BB? I've forgotten.
Black
Was
Burrow?
it low teens?
It was around
What's your block?
10 to 12.
Okay. What was the castle in? Was it Crushbone?
That might be. See, I can look at that progression thing and tell you places for your level.
Okay, we can follow it. We're gonna go around front. Ooh, I really want to do the spiders or whatever the hell they're called, so we can so I can get another sword.
Which sword?
The two Nav has in his hand.
Oh.
Is that where we got him fighting the scarab?
No, the zombie at the end has it. The golem at the end has it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which sword is
We
it?
can,
What do you have, Bruce?
A sword of fast frickin' fighting.
That the official name?
Yeah. That was the toned down name.
You guys are around 12 or 13?
we're 15.
Oh, 15. Crushbone is tops out at 13.
Yeah. My feeling is we have to leave Kunar. I mean, not
Have to.
Kunar. Have to leave Greater Fadar.
What was that? Oh, outside Runny Eye. Was that teens? The Gorge of Zalm or something?
Gorge the King's Orb is 12 to 18, yeah.
That could work.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I like that.
You get there from
Misty.
Misty, so then you're near where we are, too.
Yeah, I thought that could be handy. But we've got a set that's going to be 13-ish. That's outside Kinos. The Ixar shaman went to sleep and woke up a barbarian shaman.
Much younger. But not anymore. Now he's actually
Now he's
higher
older.
level than the Ixar Shaman. He's 12.
Yeah, personally, I think that Zorb thing is great because you're so close to River.
The zone, yeah.
And you get the bricks that you can turn in for cash. Platinum, 5 platinum.
Do we get bricks there? No, we did in Everfrost or whatever.
Yeah, from the clay guys.
Okay. I like that thought, Bruce.
And I can take you guys to Misty anytime you want to go.
Yeah. Anytime. Just have to get us.
Where are you now?
We're in Felwith.
Greater Fader?
Yeah, Felwith, precisely. I
Oh,
think.
Felwith.
Yeah.
But we could get to Butcher.
Well, I can egress right to Kelethin.
Nice.
I mean, I have to run over, and BB over to Greater Fader, but as soon as I'm in there, I can go straight to Kelethin.
Well, we can meet you at the zone line if you're running Butcher Block.
Yeah.
We can certainly
Well, it's either
meet
that
you
or
there.
Lesser Fader, but I like going to Butcher Block.
Me too.
We can do it whenever you want, so. I thought that was really nice because you can stay by the zone for for the whole time, really.
But do you think 15s, a pair of 15s would be a little
Yeah,
high
oh yeah,
for
I think
that?
it'd be fine.
It'd be fine. Okay.
I'm
And
I
if
sure
you're
didn't
not,
hear
you're
they
you.
there at
said
the
the
zone.
range. I think they said up to 18, but 12 to 18 or something like that. But let me double check it. And you can get all buffed up by the druids so that while you're getting used to it, you've got extra protection.
And need a group pacify. 3 scarabs up here.
3 scary scarabs.
Yep. I guess I have the center one targeted.
Yeah, it says most mobs there are 12 to 17. So you should be in good shape. All that stuff over and almost everything near the zone is going to be your level or lower. And then there's stuff that wanders through that might be red to you.
And is that in the guide for druids or?
No, there's a place called, there's a website called EQ Progression. And they show you things by level.
But it's
Yeah.
not in the wiki.
I'm sorry. When you first look at it at the very top, it's videos, but if you scroll down, there's a table that shows you by, major area like Fader or wherever. It goes from the lowest level zone to the highest level zone. And then if you click on the map, it breaks the zone down even further and shows you areas that are different levels.
That's
It's
nice.
a fantastic resource.
Yeah, I kept trying to find it in the wiki, I think, and didn't.
No, it's a separate site called EQ Progression.
I've pulled it up now. Thank you.
And just scroll down a ways and you'll see a big table.
You cast incapacitate on me.
Who did?
I'm pretty sure it was Ikros, but
I don't have incapacitate.
well, I don't think this thing. I guess maybe it could have been left over from a
Must have been from a
shaman
wizard or something.
while
Shaman.
ago. Shaman would be it.
But we can't cast on you if it's negative. It won't let us.
Yeah, well, I just saw it blinking and didn't think it had been there all that time. And these guys don't cast, but possible a frog did it.
You can put negative stuff on yourself, but you don't have that either.
No, the OG EverQuest did not have earthquakes. They had special events though sometimes. You had to wait a full week for a mob to respawn, no matter what. It was kind of shitty.
I didn't think he'd go that slow.
Come
If
on.
I had to,
How long have you been in here?
he looked so close, I didn't want him to cut me off.
Next time we have to have him race with the squatting Icros and see who wins.
Now, I won't do it again. It just looked like he could go normal speed, cut me off, but he didn't.
Correct, tells them art. The earthquakes and occasional experience. Yeah, like usually on like holidays, like 4th of July, you're probably gonna have one. They don't have a lot of other special events that I know of, that I've seen. We have had the game masters like show up and turn us all into skeletons or something like that one time.
They made us all wolves one time. Didn't they make us all mushrooms one time too? Or something? Something
Skeletons,
different.
I thought they made us skeletons.
We were skeletons, but we were something even weirder one time. I think it was mushrooms. Maybe I dreamt that. I don't know.
No, no pictures, no proof.
All I remember about mushrooms is the Mushroom King wiping us.
Yeah, I remember that too.
That was a special event.
Yeah.
It sure was.
Okay, we've got two down here.
Pull them both, Nav. Pull them both, Nav.
Pull them both.
Yeah, just snare one of them.
You told him not to snare.
Yeah, I mean, I get.
Well, we want one to be behind so we can, so Badge can use it and or abuse it, and then we fight the one that's fast. That's here already. Right?
He was apparently a caster.
That's the named.
The caster?
Yep.
Wow, that's a big AE spell he's got. You guys stand under all the time. What the hell? Nav, you need to stop pulling into the mob into the group. Jesus.
Well, this guy's a Krupp wizard. I think Krupp's top of the line, isn't he?
No,
Bach.
Illis is, but he's up there near the top.
Oh, okay, that's right.
I thought
Yeah.
Bach was
I think it might be Krupp, Bach, Illis.
because this guy says 48 to 51, so that's pretty high.
It is. Level 50 wizards are no joke.
I just make sure he doesn't gate back.
He did.
He gated back. Guys, man. Come on, everyone. Because Nav doesn't know where to run. He's going to summons.
Yeah, well, no sense trying to run. He'll summon me right back. Not too far down the
We're here.
border.
Oh, he gets all his health back too, huh?
Yeah.
No, he's got 17%.
Oh, I must be targeting the wrong one then.
You might have the one that was back.
The one that's behind us, that's coming after us right now.
Apparently.
Oh, there he is up there, Nav. Go get him.
I could have sworn I saw the named.
Huh?
Could it have been the pet name and just the G name
It's
that?
possible that I targeted the pet and it
What's
just looked.
what's
like
an? I mean, the only name down here. I don't think there are any names in this section here, is there?
Right, it's over in Disco, right?
Yeah.
If the pet was behind a frog, it could have looked like a
Maybe
G
that's
name.
what it was. Because I was looking at the targeted name, not the creature itself. You know, the name in the target window.
Yeah.
Are we going back?
Now we can just fight these guys here. I think.
Okay.
No use of running all the way back.
Gonna
there's
take
two
me
Below and one up top. So, but you
a-
can
gonna
pull the
take
singles.
me a minute here. I lost most of my buffs.
I'm at 40% mana.
That doesn't help us. Most of your buffs. Okay, I'll give you all my buffs.
Wait,
Get
let
ready.
me figure out what I need first.
Do we have that much time?
Yeah, I
No.
need to mid.
We're taking a short med break.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going to
don't-
run in.
I don't have Glade or Agelism, either one, whichever one somebody wants to give me.
I'll give you a Geolism, I guess, since as far as I know, you're the only one that doesn't have POTG. Are you dotted? Seems like you're losing health.
Yes, but it's
Okay,
blinking,
badge.
so it'll be gone for a sec. Okay, dots are gone.
I wonder if it uses a Peridot when it fizzles.
They don't really cast poison spells here, do they? We haven't really seen that.
I don't know. You would think the shaman might at times, but not that I have noticed. When you're not casting now.
Do you have
Now I'm at 30 mana.
Do you have Talisman of Crag, Nav? Talisman of Crag.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
That one didn't go away.
Okay. Give you Guardian.
I was thinking you didn't give me a Geolism, but it took the place of Bulwark, so just tricked me.
don't think these are going to work. Yep. All right, cool. If I do.
Back.
Welcome back.
Now there's
Have a good
only
dungeon
the
crawl. See you
5 of
around.
us in the
See ya, Tells. Tellsmere. Have a good night.
Did you say we're the only ones? Clark?
Yeah,
Hold on a second.
there's only 5 of us in zone.
I'm sorry, my volume was messed up. Can you say that again?
I was saying you said we're the only ones in the zone now.
Yeah, there's 5 players.
Yeah. Wonder who they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
And then someone in Guild was trying to get POTG because he's doing so many ports, he's burnt. He can't keep up with the mana, which happens when it's like this.
Badge. We need a pass by on these 2 corrupt knights. Okay. Take your time. We can pull down to here just as easy as we can pull up to there. So
Well, the first spider up there is already respawned, so
has he?
yeah.
Do you still have POTG? Bruce?
No,
I do.
got the
I
Geo
gave
with me.
him a gealism,
Oh, you did? Okay.
so he should be okay.
PO. I don't have POTG.
You do not?
No.
Okay, I'll recast. I have to recast it once a night, no matter what, so I'll just cast it now. When we're all together. Go ahead and pull. I'll do it while we're fighting.
You gonna pull, Bruce?
I was waiting for a pass fly.
Oh, okay.
He said he hit
I thought
one.
he said hit 1.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. That scrolled past. I never saw.
We gotta fix your chat screens.
I don't know. Krupp feels harder than the bot.
Yeah. Well, there's also only 2 things attacking it.
Yeah, I didn't. I usually dot them, and I didn't because I'm getting my mana back from the POTG,
Yeah.
Here comes a roamer.
and it's a good dot. You are correct, Bruce.
Yeah.
So the Bach Knight is 47, and this says the Krupps are 49 to 52.
All the Krupps tonight felt tough, but with only 2 attacking, I can see where that could be off-putting. But I was pretty sure the Krupp were pretty hard. Because I don't think we see them except down here. Now, there are probably other places we haven't been to, but this is entering a hard part of the dungeon.
Where does it go to?
The crypts.
It's the one where you need the rogue to unlock the door.
And then an Illis Knight is 53. All the Illises are 53. Until I did a find, I didn't realize that Illis is the last few characters of Sebalus.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that stick that he has? Is that what that came from? All that
I guess
fire that just rained down on us?
Well, if we fight a lot of Krupps, this should be better experience down here.
It's a lightning storm.
Well, I need to recast my.
yeah, it's a commit suicide staff.
I don't think it hits you. Does it?
I think it does. It's one of those AEs that if you're standing in it, unless it's a PBAOE, but everything we've heard is that lightning staff is a killer.
You didn't pick it up?
It's monk only, lightning staff. I got it. Go pull.
Yeah, that's the Doomstick.
Yeah.
explode. He's so big, his head hits the ceiling.
He's bigger than all the others we fight. Counter spell augment.
I was gonna say that's nice, but it's only 10 charges.
Feels like the scarab's bigger too.
It feels the same as the ones we fought.
I think his head is bigger. I think he's a little bigger. I could be wrong. But my perspective, it looks like it's covering more of you than the others.
Blue diamond.
Yay. Get a black sapphire.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Let's request that with Grubhub. But the blue diamond's nice. I think I've only got 6 or so of those, so that's a good one too. I did 6 points of damage to help you finish him off.
Thank you.
Sure.
Still stealing.
Oh, the Narcosis one. He didn't hit it at all, so that's why it attacked you.
Sorry.
Aggro.
It hit me. Couple should pop in here next. Think one at a time, but soon. Sorry, Diane, I forgot to tell you, but I'm very full. Figure you figured that out by now.
Yeah, I noticed. Usually only takes one try where it won't take. And I figure it out.
You have those Icros?
I hope not. I do.
Good, my new shaman just got a pair of sleeves.
Unless my shaman gets a pair of sleeves.
Well, somebody gets a pair of sleeves. Hands up, Ed, you want to play your rope?
Pop.
There it is, Pop.
Move away, move away. I'll get blasted.
At least he didn't get to buff himself.
Next one should pop right where you're sitting down. And
Dead experience like 43 seconds, maybe?
maybe
40 seconds? Because the next one after that says 11 minutes.
yeah, it's when we took the bed break and stuff before we took on the guys in Temple area. Now, gate.
Wasn't it the other one that gated?
Well, it was a wizard.
I thought the one we fought just a second ago was also a wizard.
It was. The wizards can gate. The Krupp wizards can gate.
But when we're standing in there, they can gate all they want to. It doesn't bother me.
Pat said there might be some behind us that you can pull. One.
I see a corpse.
Well, that's already dead, so you can't pull that.
Can't pull that. No.
Two incoming. You're rooted or it's rooted? 5 minutes. Three minutes.
Then I say we go down and set up down here. I think this is the one who roams.
He is the one who knocks.
There's one who knocks on the door. Does it open?
No.
That'd be cool if you had to wait till he knocked on the door and then you ran in.
Or if you opened the door and you could go in.
Lost a couple buffs. I'm not sure what they were.
20 seconds.
Probably some of Ron's arm buff.
You
Yeah,
do or do
yeah.
not have a
I
gealism.
got. Oh, I still have that. Yeah, yeah. I think it was strengthened and something else. Apparently, clarity lasts just about their cycle time.
I got a minute 10.
Here it comes. Ha ha ha.
Did you get yourself?
Yeah. I hit the attack key, not the target key. Didn't work.
50 seconds.
Guess what, Ron?
You forgot to snare it?
No, you may get your wish. It's got a weapon. Not sure if it's a sword or not.
It is.
Yes. Congrats, buddy.
Oops.
I was kind of hoping for that for you. Since I hopped the other two. Now you gonna give it to your warrior or your ranger?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably my warrior because I'm playing him the most now.
Yeah.
I can't cripple this guy. What the hell?
I couldn't mark him either.
One more try. Nope.
My blast works though.
Yeah, my plague, my dot worked. He has a chance to drop a bow as well.
Yeah. Nice of you to drop both. Yep. Want to pick it up, Vic? I can. Well, I guess I can. Can't be lower if I have two of them, so guess it could have.
Congrats.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Dreams come true. Yeah, another 10 minutes, you'll get your wish on that one too.
You're not snaring these guys?
Not first. You yelled at me when I did it
Well,
first.
when you get them down here, yeah. I'm waiting.
It was next thing on my keystroke, but he ran off.
Casters are supposed to give them time to get aggro.
Yeah.
10 seconds. Ooh. Oh, what is this area called? Bugs? And noxious spider?
No clue.
NG, isn't it? Isn't that what other people say?
I thought so, but I didn't know if it was just the area up above.
NG?
I think. I don't know why.
Noxious gargantuan. That's the one guy or whatever, I think. Oh, someone's in the crypt? Come open the door.
Maybe they never left.
Yeah, they most likely are camped there in the corner.
Haha, got your wish tonight.
Thank you. Yay.
It's like Christmas.
Bugs are pretty good about dropping gems.
The bugs are very good about gems, yeah.
I don't ask where they keep them. I don't want to know.
20 seconds. They keep them in her shell. What do you mean, where do they keep them?
Yeah,
You're so-
somebody was asking in DC to buy a black sapphire necklace, and I almost sold him mine, but I was afraid it'd be too long before I get another one back.
Yeah.
Oh.
When
'Cause
I
you
don't
didn't
have,
have any black
Right.
sapphires.
I think that's the only one at the moment.
If you had 2 or 3, I would have sold it and gotten a new one from you.
Yep, that would have worked fine. Although when I take them out there, they usually sell right away.
Very quickly.
Yeah.
I've been watching for black sapphires, but I haven't seen any for sale yet.
We'd gotten a decent supply there at one point, but they've
Yep.
all been used.
And you started selling them.
Yeah. Well, I sold a few. We used a lot for our characters.
Just various characters. Yeah. I mean, you can't beat 65 health and 65
Right.
mana.
Let down.
Pop, 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 pop.
Here. Casters. Can be trickier than you think, huh?
No. Should we move up? So we don't have to run as far?
Oh yeah,
No.
maybe one more, and then it's time to stop.
Actually,
I got
up
2 minutes.
at the end of the far bridge
I got 2 minutes on my timer, so
for
the next mob spawn.
Probably should go ahead and go.
yeah, probably. We're not gonna get the good ones. We got Ron Sword, so what more do we need?
So what did XP look like this time, Badge?
I went from 10 to 14, I think.
I meant how much you got.
It's nice.
I was just wondering if fighting these higher levels was noticeable or not. But you are 59, right?
Yeah, he's 59.
Yeah.
The problem is that if there was 6 of us, we would run out of mobs.
Right.
I mean, it's nice for the gem drops and stuff that they have there, but we would have to back pull.
Which is the main reason for setting up by the bridge rather than down where we were, because that makes the back pull easier.
Well, I mean, we can just move like we did. That made it way easier.
Okay.
Can I
Bruce
get a
and Diane, do you want me to move you now after we're done?
What do you think, Bruce?
Sure.
If it's not trouble.
Not any trouble to me. As
I get-
soon as you split, I'll just head to Butcher Block and start running.
Okay.
Can I get a port to Dreadlands before you do that?
Yep,
Thanks.
there's a naked person.
Where?
Or what I
Where?
call a naked person, even though they have some clothes on.
It
Jeez.
looked naked to me.
She's got a thong on.
Okay, we got the spell augment and pillar of lightning. You think those are
I know
selling
Pillar
for
of
you,
Lightning doesn't sell for anything. I'll have to check Augment.
huh? Okay.
Yeah, you can give me augment. It might sell for 150.
Okay.
Augment is what? Who's
That's enchanter.
okay?
It's been a long time since I went to the combines.
What do you want me to do with the? I'll hold the blue diamond and the black sapphire.
Please.
It's here.
Yeah, they're for the druid to take to the enchanter. Now, we didn't get much in the way of drops other than the good drops.
No, we're not gonna have a lot of money. Let's see. He said, "Solar of lightning doesn't sell." So that-
Something was duplicated.
you have the Barton's mask somewhere.
Is that the one that does invis? I've got one in the
Yeah.
bank.
Yeah. Ask for.
It's a weekend of July, look like. July 4th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, we got a good amount of money to start the night, so
That's very true. Woohoo, I'm almost back up to 2,000. Okay, not really.
2,000 copper.
Plat.
spend most of our money buying Valium.
The joys of being a jewelry maker.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm switching to Ian, my
Ian.
paladin.
Yes.
Whoops, bad.
What are you talking about? We went down the tunnel, so we wouldn't be near you guys.
Apparently, you were close enough. That's not a terribly long tunnel. It just snakes around, which probably doesn't help for spell proximity.
Ooh.
User disconnected from your channel.
See?
Okay. You must be sewed.
Probably from Danny.
He sewed us when we got there.
Not my monk and fell
Oh,
with. He
oh.
did.
Yeah, but my druid probably sewed him, but not me. Oh man, it's dark.
Thank goodness for my gloves.
Oh, we running to the butcher zone?
Yeah.
All right, I'm logging out, guys. Have a good night.
You
Hi,
too.
Ron.
Channel switched.
All right, that's it for tonight. We'll be back on Tuesday, doing the same thing, most likely. Hopefully, it'll be another empty zone, so we can go wherever we want. Don't forget, get up, stretch, go tell someone you love them, and we will see you guys next time. Bye bye.